We got the call about 1:41 this afternoon. It was two of our officers that were working the bumper shoot detail contacting a suspicious subject at or near, associated with a white Dodge Durango in a parking lot at Taylor and Denny. They end up shooting at the vehicle. The vehicle speeds away at a high rate of speed and ends up right behind us here in the alley behind 7 and Bell. The suspect exits the vehicle, takes off running. Officers capture him about 2 to 3 blocks away. He's taken into custody without further incident. None of our officers were injured, and the suspect was uninjured in the incident, and at this point we're investigating.
What led up to your officers having to shoot toward this incident?
We don't know all the circumstances leading up to it, so that's what we're obviously actively investigating right now. We still have a lot of interviews to do with witnesses and officers and anyone else that was at or near the scene.
So only one suspect?
Just one suspect at this point, yeah, and he's in custody.
Was he involved with possibly breaking in cars or anything like that?
Well, we're looking into everything. Like I said, this is very preliminary, so we haven't had a chance to interview a lot of the involved parties. That's what we're doing right now.
What was the thing that brought the police officers to this man to your attention in the first place?
All I know at this point is that he was acting suspiciously. He was associated with this vehicle. There was suspicious circumstances when they contacted him, and like I said, that's
his car.
Well, we don't know if that's his car. That's the car he fled in.
Did the suspect have a gun?
I don't know.
Did he fire any shots?
I don't think so.
How many shots were fired?
I don't know. Like I said, this is very preliminary. We haven't had the chance to interview a lot of the involved people, so I wanted to get something out to you. We'll have more later in the day.
Does a preliminary check of his record at all indicate why he may have wanted to run from officers?
I don't know.
Were the only shots fired at Taylor and Denny parking lot, or anything fired?
I believe the only shots were the initial at Taylor and Denny, yes.
It looks like his two rear tires are flat. Did they shoot out his tires?
We're investigating those, yes.
Investigating, yes. It's a possibility.
Right, sure. Yeah, we're investigating all the circumstances of this incident. Like I said, I'm giving you a courtesy interview because we haven't had a chance to interview any of the involved parties.
Jeff, was the suspect arrested at 9th and Westlake? Where was he arrested?
It was a few blocks just to the southeast of us here.
Just never.
Right, yeah, just back. I don't have the exact location, but I know it's about 2 to 3 blocks to the southeast of where the vehicle is.
Was he hiding at the time when you guys arrested him? What was that?
From what I understand, he was just running and we captured him. We caught him. It was a foot pursuit.
Your guys are faster than the bad guys.
So it was two officers involved at Taylor and Denny?
Yes, there was 2 officers in the initial incident, yes.
Did they both shoot people?
I don't know.
Well, we know that they did at least some.
Somebody discharged their weapon, that's right.
Was this chat?
Well, it was in a parking lot at Taylor and Denny.
What is the status of those officers now?
Oh, they're being interviewed. So like I said, it's pretty fresh.
Yeah.
Got it.
Alrighty.
Thank you, Jeff, very much.
And we will try to help.